Hello everyone, this is Keshav and today we would be learning about how to use Modbus TCP with ESP32 in Smowcode. As you can see, we have a template project created in front of us which has all the functionality regarding the Modbus TCP protocol. In order to use these particular nodes in your projects, if you were to not use a template, we have to first go to the install new nodes and search for Modbus TCP. As you can see, it is installed for me, but here you can click on install just like any other nodes. Once that is installed, it will start showing up in your palette. Alright, so about this particular template, let's discuss a few things. So on start, what we are doing is we are first selecting our Wi-Fi. We are starting our Wi-Fi. For this, we add new config, click on the pencil button, keep everything here as default, and you can put your SSID and password here. Once that is done, we just have a counter variable which is set to 0 right now. We will this will be acting as our transaction identifier, about which we will come to that point very soon. Here we are creating an array. Let us name this as reset coil value. Again, why I am naming it that, I will get back to that. And then here I will say set coil value. Okay, so we have defined two arrays. Now we start a while loop and we have our IP address selected, which is 192.168.101.191. Here we use the Modbus TCP connect node, where we have passed in IP address as the variable IP, port number as 502. It outputs success code and a socket number. Now what we do is, if the success code is 1, we start with the trans receiving of the network request which we send through the Modbus, or else we simply just go ahead and disconnect. Alright, so what do we trans receive here? Socket number, as we saw in Modbus TCP connect, we get a socket number. Transaction identifier, we use counter as our variable. The protocol identifier is 0, unit identifier is 1. Function code, this is the specification of the Modbus TCP protocol. Function 5 is for setting a coil value. What is coil? Coil is nothing but a single bit value. As you can see, this is one of the softwares which you will be using to check the coils. So this is like just a bit value in an address space. It is to write or read from this particular coils, we use the function code 5. Now in the send data, we will first of all use the set coil value. Alright, and then in the we have a delay, we increment the counter, and then we again set. So the send data we will put a reset coil value. Alright, now that is done, we again increment the counter and then we disconnect. Okay, so this is our entire loop. It keeps on running. Great. So now that we have everything established, I will just go ahead and update my credentials for my Wi-Fi, and then we will start with the uploading of the firmware. Okay, we are back. So we just hit save, and now we click on upload. This is the device that is my ESP32 connected to the system. In case you are not able to see this particular device, the CP2102, there might be an issue with the driver or the connectivity, in which case if you click on cancel, it shows you to download a driver, which you can go to this particular page and download the driver. Okay, so we retry, we click on our device and we hit connect. As you can see, it is building. And now it will start to flash. In the time it flashes, let us see the tool that we are going to use. So we are going to use something known as PyModSlave. It is a Modbus TCP simulator which you can use. Once you download it from the sourceforce.net website, again the link will be provided in the description. It looks something like this when you first open it. Here you can see, if you click on the commands options, you can go to the option section, press on Modbus TCP, and here you can put our IP address. As we have in our code, we have put 192.168.101.10191 and the port is 502, so we keep that the same way. We click on connect, so that starts our server. We can monitor our progress using our serial monitor. So we connect our device here. In case your controller has difficulty in connecting with the microcontroller, you can with the Wi-Fi, you can click on the EN button, you can reboot it to solve the issue. Okay, so as you can see in our, we are able to, if you could notice, this is the 6th address. Here we can see the toggling of this particular bit in the Modbus TCP server. Alright, so that is it for our demo. All the links to this particular template, the PyModSlave, the software, will be provided in the description. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.